EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
He one of them niggas, he want to go 4 wide off the rip. Oh, my Jesus. Yeah.
And that's not the start that he was looking for. As he's going to be.
I got you. I'll send you a message.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
And it's 3rd down.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
A.J. Cole.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7.
When he put that on his foot, I was like, what the fuck was that? That shit was huge.
And leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Ooh.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round? That's what I call a steal.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 38 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a carry for Jacobs. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, it's Jacobs, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
8-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
6-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd down now. Muhammad.
That's good, bro.
Time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones.
Yes. Oh, he dropped it.
And he's going to get the first down as
Oh,
they bring
no.
him down at the 23.
bullshit.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I'm not going to blitz you, my nigga. So, matter of fact, I'll send one at you. Fuck it. I sent one at you. Yeah, fuck it. I sent one at you.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get a nice
yeah, fuck it. I throw one at you real quick.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 17, Mariota. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Ryan Kerrigan. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with
good deep,
down.
boys. Good deep, boys.
Who plays in that? Who plays Monday night?
Catanzaro's kick is good.
Who's playing tonight?
On the board, trailing now 6-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by
Is niggas even playing tonight?
Right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Indy and
plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the
Indy
ball
and the
away.
Lions.
Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Somebody, do you know the other back one, Bud? No, sorry. No, I was just wondering because yeah. That's all good. You don't got to explain.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Get this one across the 35.
Yeah, no, that's it. All the backboard right here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
He was right here. And I had that jar. Yeah, I got some in the jar. I got a bag right there. I got a bag up there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Right back to Dobbins on
How the boys
first.
today?
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
I think that thing's about to die. There's another lighter in the kitchen. I see.
In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Ravens.
I'll try. I'll take
52 yards.
I'm telling you, I've been drinking soda. Shit. Who you fooling? I've been seeing you killing
big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's why I was like, man, I ain't drink soda since you came.
They'll try to
I haven't drinking in like maybe like 3 months.
Get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
30 cases. Yeah, no, them no more, not that much candy, man. No more candy. Candy and junk. It's probably because they ate it all.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Nah, you gave him. How'd they get nerds?
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
I know, that's why I was ready to kill him. I swear they would walk out there and I stepped over and fucking nerds. I was ready to kill him.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone.
See, look at it. You gave him nerds, you gave him tappy. What else you should give him? It don't matter. Oh, they don't need none of that, man.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, they don't need candy.
Throw here's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
They don't need none of that shit.
Down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Mariota.
This is a bad one. No, we don't even need
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to get...
That's his little pony.
Well, he wasn't throwing him. He does.
A shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back to their own territory, why would you change it?
I just recruited this dude play with in the rec, right?
And continue to do so.
Because the secondary.
This dude, he was like, yo, hold on, wait for my man to get this big, right? This dude comes out here with a superstar too, right?
And no big plays by the defense.
If you can guess his build, I'll send you $100 right now.
7 yards there.
That's a big center.
And there we saw one of the downsides.
He's a sharpshooter?
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
He's a big?
Ball carrier with abandon.
A center.
A center.
A big center, too.
A slasher?
Nope.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You ain't gonna get it, I know that.
Yeah.
But let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, what is he? What is he?
He's a back-to-basket big.
Back-to-basket big?
Yes. Tell me when you heard of that.
Never heard of
A
that.
superstar, too.
Never heard of that.
What the fuck is that?
Never heard of that, bro.
Never heard of it. And you know what I'm saying? You know how long I've been playing this shit. A back-to-basket big.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins pushing forward.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My running game is killing him right now.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage.
And my running game is killing him.
Pretty close to stand on schedule
Yep.
on offense.
He's feeding to stop the run right now.
For the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry.
Here come that play action.
Play action.
What are you doing, handsome boy?
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a
What are you doing?
as he threw it.
When defenses get to the
You took a tubby?
a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time
Where'd you do that? You're going
to
crazy?
And as he tried to do that, he was hit. And
In mommy and daddy's bed? You boys are going insane. Noah just copies everything too. Hey, Pop, get over here. Put that down. That's trash. Throw that over there. Noah, get out of there. Noah.
Jackson now.
Get off. I know. I don't want him to spill it. Hey.
That might be the third down.
All right, you guys go out. Daddy be out in a minute.
A lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's Muhammad. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
First down, Las Vegas.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. A throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. A couple of first downs, has the football position at the 43.
Give me a hug, kid, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, be careful.
He'll let this go deep for Rhodes.
I love you. Where's my other kids know? I love you. Play my game. I love you.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
Close the door for your brother.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Good job, no. I got it now. I'll do it. Daddy do it. Daddy do it.
At the line for this next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson back into his end zone. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming down. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now.
Swing that out.
That's where
Swing
we
it.
find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off in the 38, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
And it's 3rd down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Ravens 20, Raiders 3.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass.
I'm winning 20-3.
But you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they
That other show we was watching was good, too.
Here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
And the Raiders.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action now. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Dobbins. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Another run here with Dobbins. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Marlon Humphrey.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
Down, Las Vegas.
Has she seen Lovecraft?
first down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
That's oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait for the new one. Like, but, right? That yeah.
Physical play on the
it's a second down. Yeah, it's a series.
The intended receiver.
Lovecraft Country.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
You're going to come up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your dead. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, right there. See it up top right there? Yeah. Yep.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas.
I'm busting this nigga ass, son. Yeah, she found it.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down.
Oh, really? That's why it buffers, because it's
advancing the ball down the field.
Then it eats up that memory. To the lowest one.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Dobbins.
Yeah, my running game is I must have put a hell of a fucking line together this year, bro. I had to, bro. I got like over 20. J.K. Dobbins got 106. Like he got like 100 and something yards rushing. Clearly over 100 rushing yards. I got 3 touchdowns with the nigga. I'm beating this nigga 27-3 in this 26 minutes in the 3rd quarter. He's dying for this game to be over.
Now a carry for Dobbins.
Dobbins again. Dobbins again. I run play action. It tear his ass up. I run a play action. Tear his ass up. It's supposed to be 28 because I missed the first field goal. I mean extra point. So it's supposed to be 28-3, but he only the last time he scored was in the yeah, this nigga's tight right now. I ain't gonna front. He probably tight right now. I'd be mad too though if I was getting my ass bust like this. I know I'd be mad when I be getting my shit cracked like this.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
All right, here come that play action, man. And your guys is playing low too.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh my God, I'm out.
Right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone.
Too easy. Too easy. He blitzing because of the run.
58 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's what happened when you cook a nigga with that play action, boy. This nigga pausing the game now. I just cooked this nigga just now. And this nigga Lamar threw a hell of a bomb while he was running and led the nigga. Perfect throw. Perfect throw. What's this nigga stats right now?
My bad, my nigga. I'm just
Nah, you good. Nah, you good. Nigga, my completion is 70%, nigga. 148 yards with Lamar Jackson and 1 touchdown. And this nigga Lamar I'm out there slinging the ball around. Like, this nigga's probably tight right now. He probably like, yo, what the fuck is going on, like, with my team? I wonder if he was good last season. It's all because Nick Scout changed the what's name. He changed it from simulation to competitive. And when you change to competitive, that means that you got to be a good stick user. And I'm a good stick user, bro.
A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down.
Yo, man, bring that little nigga over here again. I'm gonna tear this nigga up, man.
Right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Of course. You already know.
At the 38. They'll run with Muhammad, and he's going to be stopped up quickly.
Nowhere, bro. Not going nowhere, bro. My D-line is playing real good.
To the defense, great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Mariota. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
So this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Mariota on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Bro, I got niggas everywhere, man. We ready for everything, bro. Just stop at 5. Like they say, stop at 5.
Hugging it to your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Yeah, nigga. My corners play all that, nigga.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's working.
Oh, he's trying to muscle down the field and make it respectable. Bro, you can't stop my running game at the end of the day, bro. So once I get the ball back, I'm just gonna keep running it down your throat. I was taking it easy on you, calling play action plays, and I was still cutting you, still cutting your ass.
Looking for the end zone, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls.
He better, cause that nigga was gonna take that shit.
The intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top. On 2nd down, Mariota again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This nigga's trying everything, bro.
Afternoon hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication.
Give me that, man.
This is going to be intercepted.
Oh, man.
Picked up
Fucking
by
bored,
bro. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson.
Doing.
And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. On the return is Jones. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got
what are you doing? What are you...
And keep picking up good yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the back.
I just fuck yo.
Might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra
fucking crazy.
From where we sit, it's actually
bro, Cali.
Not a good play.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards.
Cali.
Love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Nigga, yo, I can't even fucking believe that shit.
He'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, and he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Corey Littleton came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And that'll set him back 5.
Come on, man. Wait. Dude, you don't see me in the fucking corner? Man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Bro.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So the
fuck, you don't see me out there, man.
His Baltimore victory. And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Ravens, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game...
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'm an a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Yeah, I'm like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Cali. Yo, Cali.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize,